what is up? This is Latika and welcome to another video. This week's shout out goes to Anchal. Thank you so much for your lovely comment this week. If you want to put on all my other social media platforms, here are all the links. Alright, welcome to this week's Honest Beauty video. For today's video, we have another review video. I am going to be sharing a product that I have recently tried and have loved. And it is from the brand that I have been loving recently, Kama Ayurveda. In fact, I did a review of a few of their products as well in the past and you guys found them really helpful. Overall, the products have done really well for me. They have suited my skin as well as hair really well, and I think that the products just do the job perfectly. They are neither very harsh nor very light. So yeah, overall the experience up until now with the brand has been great, and one of the top favorites from the brand, including mine as well, is the Bringadi hair intensive treatment oil. So many people are a huge fan of the product and it's in my hair care routine as well. And along those lines, Kama Ayurveda has now come up with the Bringadi hair cleanser. So it's basically used as a shampoo in your hair care routine, and I was super duper excited to try it out for myself. And the oil works so well for me, so I thought that let me give the cleanser a go, and of course if it works for me, that share it with you and tell you everything else about the product. We're going to be talking about the packaging, the ingredients, and of course I have also been testing out the product for myself, so I'm going to be sharing my personal experience with you. So let's get into it, and a huge shout out to Kama Ayurveda for sponsoring this video. Coming to my problem areas or the issues that I wanted to tackle in terms of my hair, I think number one, it has to be the hair fall and damage. I honestly have never experienced like this amount of hair fall before. I do think that it is because of the monsoon season, but I think before it has never affected me this much. Maybe this year because I colored my hair and I'm styling it on an everyday basis, maybe that's why it really got to me. So that was kind of the main issue I wanted to personally tackle, and the cleanser for it sounds perfect because it is literally meant to nourish and repair your hair. In fact, they also have claims that it's clinically proven to reduce hair fall and oily scalp. Now honestly, this is a very big claim to put it out there, put it on the website. In fact, they even have it on the packaging itself. But most importantly, that they have backed up this claim by mentioning what exactly kind of like testing and research they're talking about. It's mentioned in the website description of the product as well, and I'll also be putting it down in the description box myself so that you guys personally can read it as well. It is basically meant to voluminize your hair, condition your hair, increase the tensile strength of your hair. So all of this, whatever information is there, I'll be putting it down so that you guys can have a look. Rarely do brands put these kind of claims, but at least I'm glad that they are backing whatever they're saying. They are backing it with whatever testing they have been doing. Now because it is targeting all these problem areas like dandruff, oily scalp, it is meant to voluminize your hair, nourish your hair, condition your hair and repair the damage and brittle ends. And of course, because it is Kama Ayurveda, the formulation is entirely Ayurvedic. So now let me quickly show you like what the product actually looks like. So this is the bottle it comes in, their standard plastic bottle with gold stickers and a lot of information mentioned on the stickers. I love the fact that this is super duper travel friendly. And talking about the price, they have two variations in this. One is the 50 ml bottle and this one is the 200 ml bottle. This one will cost you 1495, which according to me for an Ayurvedic formulation, Ayurvedic brand, is a really good price point. Now of course we have to talk about the highlighted ingredients. The first one is Bringadi. This basically promotes hair growth, reduces graying and is overall just meant to keep your hair lustrous and healthy. And the second one is Amla, which is very famous in beauty, skin and hair treatments, and this is meant to treat dandruff, promote hair growth and basically act as a natural hair and scalp conditioner. It basically softens the hair cuticles and thus helps prevent any kind of breakage. Now of course we have to talk about my personal experience. So firstly, to use it, I shake it well. This is mentioned on the label as well. Take a good amount and apply it from scalp to tip. Gently massage it into the hair and of course then rinse it off. Now the one difference with this cleanser you'll immediately notice is that it has no lather or foam, which is usually because of those parabens and chemicals. Now since this is a completely Ayurvedic formulation, it doesn't have any of those sulfates, chemicals, parabens, hence the lather is very less, and there are no artificial fragrances as well, which is why the overall fragrance is just very natural, very Ayurvedic. I don't know how else, like I try to find a better word for Ayurvedic, but that's what the smell is like. Another important thing for me is that it has to work on colored hair, and it does. It is safe for all hair types. Now I have had the product for a couple of weeks, and because I wash my hair like once a week or once in 10 days, I have been able to use it like 2 to 3 times, and gradually I have been seeing differences. But the main issue that I was dealing with was hair fall. Like even when I was combing it, there were no knots, just hair was just falling off for no reason. So I have seen a significantly decreased amount of that after using the cleanser for sure. And overall I think you can definitely say that the hair is getting much more healthy, which you know it really needed from all the damage. And yeah, overall they do have a little bit more shine now. I can gradually see the little differences coming through, which is why I was very happy with the product and how it's worked for me, and I thought why not recommend it to you as well. And also I do have naturally very voluminous hair, and I think because the breakage is reduced now, the volume is coming back to where it was. So this was the review of the product. In case you still have any questions, any queries, any thoughts, please drop them down in the comments box. I'll be replying to all of you there. And yes, in case you want to purchase the product, of course it will be linked down below in the description box, and I'll pin it in the comment section as well, so that you can have a look and you know maybe try it out for yourself and share your experience with me if you do. And yes, I think that's about it for today's video. Any other thoughts, feedback, feel free to drop them in the comments box, and I shall see you on Friday with a Fashion Friday video.